Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit sad because it's my last sourcing video for my time down here in Charlotte. Now I only have 3 weeks left down here in Charlotte, so I don't want to be taking a ton of inventory back to Ohio with me, so I'm going to be limited on what I'm actually picking up. I might pass up on some stuff that I would normally pick up. The goal of today isn't to get a ton of inventory, it's to get inventory that will flip quickly. And I would prefer small items just in case I do have to haul it back to Ohio. It doesn't take a lot of room because I didn't have much room in this car when I came down, so I want to get rid of as much inventory as I can before I leave. But I've got some clips from earlier in the week when I went thrifting. I've got a estate sale already filmed, and now I'm going to head to the Amazon Overstock store, so here we go. Okay, leaving everything, let's go. Got a few items. I'll show it to you here in a second. Okay, so here's everything I ended up buying at the store. I only got 6 items. Again, I did not want to buy a ton of stuff because I don't need the inventory. I just want stuff that I think should move pretty fast, and that's why I got these 6 items. Over here, we got a Catan, brand new in the box. I've sold plenty of these before. That should fly out of my store. 2 of these are in Colia games. Now, I haven't ever sold these or heard of them, but over on eBay, it looked like they were selling pretty frequently for right around 30 to 40 bucks. So I think that'll do good. Then we have this little F20 mask that looks like it was going for right around 30. This Shimano D-Force XT, it's a cycling thing. I'm not really sure. I think it's a brake lever. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna have to look at that up. But I figured, hey, for $7, I'm gonna grab it. Shimano's an awesome brand to look for. If you don't know that brand right there, learn it. And then over here, our last thing is a textbook. Now, I haven't been doing a bunch with the textbooks here because I have heard that some people have gotten Veros and stuff from them, so I've been a little weary on them. However, this one does have the Amazon Rentals and Prime sticker on it, so that means it was rented through Amazon at one point in time. So I feel pretty safe in selling that one, so that's why I picked that up, and it's selling for right around 50 bucks. So awesome scores there. Really happy with the pickups. Now I'm going to head you over to an estate sale from earlier yesterday. Was it that pile right there, man?
Yeah, right over there.
Cool. Were these ones left by the guy as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's on 1,500 bucks wrong. Alright.
These are good jackets, but I don't know about 15. I think I'm ready for you whenever you get a minute.
Holy cow.
Yeah, most of it's just the card stuff. Cards and clothes.
And the owner has given us a list of what we need to charge on some stuff.
Oh, really?
I'm not kidding you. $40.
I was looking at this stuff. Yeah, yeah.
The Winston jacket.
This guy? Yeah.
It's like $150.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, those jackets are not
Yeah, yeah. No, clothing I'm pretty good with. I didn't realize that one was that much, though. What are you thinking?
I got one at our store that came from another sale I had. It's at $250. And I'm like,
Just throw me a number. If I need to put stuff back, I can. It's not a big deal.
I'd say probably $500.
5? Okay. I'll start there. So you said the Qs and then that jacket's the big ones. What were you thinking on the cards?
With all the cards you got, $100. You got a lot of cards.
Yeah, yeah. I might pull out some of the
And I mean,
golf and racing
these
cards
right
and
here,
stuff.
These boxes, we typically, like the NASCAR boxes, are usually close to $20 a box.
I can put the,
I'm not
interested in
adding
that.
it at $20 a box.
No, that's fine. I'm not really, I'm more into like the baseball and the basketball and the
Yeah.
football. So I'm fine with putting some of the racing and golf cards back. I still might grab the Qs. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys through all the stuff that I ended up picking up at the estate sale the other day. There was a lot of stuff that I would have picked up normally if I was back and had a ton of storage and stuff like I do up in Ohio. But since I'm getting ready to leave here in Charlotte, I didn't pick up a ton of stuff, just mainly little small things that I think I can move relatively quickly. So I'm gonna take you guys through and show you that real fast. You should have seen all the footage from the estate sale right before this clip. So let's get into it. All right, here's everything that I ended up getting at the estate sale. You can see a lot of it is this Camel products. Apparently the guy worked with Camel Racing, so that's why there was so much of the Camel product at that estate sale. Really cool stuff. Unfortunately, they priced up a ton of it, especially those jackets. Those jackets were like $40 to like $200, and I really wanted them because they were super cool, but ended up coming away with this stuff and paid $100 total. First up, we got here this little camel apron, really cool graphic on the front. I think that's listed right now on eBay for like 25 bucks. Then up here we got a couple smalls. We got a pair of glasses. These are like straight out of the 80s. Look at those. Those are retro as heck. I put those on Instagram. You might have seen that. I think I have these listed for 30 right now. And then a couple pairs of, if I can get this open, darts. A couple dart boxes. I don't have these ones listed yet, but I think they were going for like, I think right around 20 bucks or something like that. Then next up here, we got a few little small duffel bags, nothing crazy there. I think these are listed at like 15 bucks a piece, but I just love the colors on those, so that's why I picked those ones up. And right next to those are the fanny packs, and I picked up, I think there's like 9 or 10 of them here. Some of them are brand new in the plastic, some of them are out of it, but they're still brand new. All of those I have listed at 25 bucks a piece, so that was a good little score. Up top here, we got one brand new in the plastic shirt. It says Smokin' Joe's on the side right there. I haven't listed that yet. And then over here, we got a couple belt buckles, which are up right now. I put these on auction just because belt buckles like are all over the place on eBay, so it's one of the things that I usually auction off if I can't find exact comps. And then these are pretty cool. Look how skinny these old antique boots are. I just really like the look of those. I didn't really look them up. I think she only charged me like 2 or 3 bucks for the pair, but those are really cool. They are stamped down here on the bottom. If you guys can see that right there, it says W-E-C Shoe True Merit. So I'm gonna have to do some research on those, but those are just old school looking and really cool. So I figured those will sell pretty well. And then over here we have all of the different baseball, basketball, and football cards. There's a ton of stuff here. Most of it's from the early 90s, and you can see down the box there's just a ton of different wax packs and cellophane backs. There's a Skybox limited edition. There's some golf stuff in there. Bunch of different baseball, basketball, football, golf, racing, all kinds of stuff from the early 90s. You know, not the most desirable era. Most of it, the packs and stuff, you know, $1, $2, $3, $4 a piece. Nothing super crazy. I might end up lotting all that off just because I know I won't be able to sell it all before I leave here, and I don't really want to take the stuff back with me. So I might try and sell this off on like Instagram or here on YouTube or something. But I did pull one pack that caught my eye, and that was these right here. These are Fleer 92, 93, and this is the entire set of the inserts, including this one, the Michael Jordan. Now, if this thing was graded, it would go for, I mean, it could go for upwards of 200 bucks, but unfortunately, mine does have some wear on it. If you can see down here, there's a little spot right there. I'm gonna give you a better look at the Jordan right here, but it's in pretty good condition. If it wasn't for this little printer's error right there, if you can see it right above his shoulder, and then on the back, there is some whiting around the corners right there, if you can see that. That's what's going to knock it off, and that's probably why I'm not going to get it graded. I think it would grade probably around a 7 because of those, but it's still a really desirable card and really cool to see. I haven't found a decent sports card since I've been down here, so that's an awesome little score. Okay, now that recap's done, I'm going to bring you guys over to the last few thrift store finds that I've made here in Charlotte, including one very, very cool thrift store find that I'm excited to share with you guys, but you'll see that in just a moment. Check it out, I was just going down all the ties right here and ended up pulling these ones right here. Got 4 Salvador Ferragamos and 2 Hermes ties. Not bad at all. Okay guys, I just bought something from The Grid, which is like the Goodwill video game store here in Charlotte. All the video games that get donated to Goodwill go up to this store, and it's a store run by Goodwill itself called The Grid. And I've only bought one thing from there before, so I didn't bring the GoPro in. I tried to get a clip of it on my phone, hopefully you saw that. But we got something pretty dang cool and unique. This is a PlayStation 3 Bud Light edition from the Fan Camp Experience. This thing is not a vinyl sticker, it's not a faceplate on there, that is the actual artwork on the PS3 itself. I have never seen this console before, so I'm hoping it's pretty rare. From the limited research I did in the store, it looks like there are only a few of these out there, and there's only one listed on eBay currently at $750. So hopefully this $200 investment turns out to be a good one. Okay, I'm back home and I'm going to give you guys a better look at this PlayStation that I bought. It's pretty cool. Check it out, here is a better shot of that PlayStation. You can see it does have some scratches on top and a dented corner down here, but that shouldn't hurt the value too much, I don't think, because it is such a rare console. This top plate is the actual like paint job on the case. It's not like a vinyl sticker or a snap-on case for that, so that's really, really cool. After doing a little bit more research on it, from everything that I've read, these were never sold to the general public. These were special limited edition consoles made for the NFL and Bud Light partnership for the Fan Camp Experience, and once that event was over in 2011, these were never supposed to get out into the public, but from my understanding, a few employees took some home, and that's kind of how they got out, and there is not a ton of information on these out on the internet. So this is a really, really cool find. I'm super happy to have found one in the wild and to have my hands on it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys know video games is kind of how I got my start reselling, and I still to this day collect some stuff, but this is something that you do not find every day, and I couldn't be happier to have found one on my last thrifting trip in Charlotte. And that's gonna wrap things up for this video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this final sourcing trip down here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you did, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content like this. This is going to be my last video for about 2 weeks most likely, because I have some friends coming in town and we're gonna hang out and just chill for the remainder of the time we're down here. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.